What is going on, Nintendo fans? Today I want to talk about a brand new patent that Nintendo has filed and is currently approved, and it may have some very interesting insights into where Nintendo plans to go with both the NX and their My Nintendo account system. Okay, the patent was actually registered under the name Takeo Shimizu, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. And for those of you who don't know who that is, he's actually the head of Nintendo's EAD Tokyo studio and got a producer's credit on the Mario Galaxy games, among others. So it's definitely a patent that Nintendo didn't try to hide too much because it has a very established and well-known Nintendo staffer associated with it. So the main point of the patent is relating to the displaying of images during communications between users, such as in a chat session, which is pretty cool. There's a bunch of pictures that came with the patent, and it seems very clear that the point of this patent is to allow My Nintendo account users to communicate with each other either in a chat room using text or a video chat or just like a voice chat as well, where you actually display an image of your avatar or pictures that you've taken and associated with that avatar. So one of the cool things about it is it's gonna, according to the patent, it will work on multiple devices. So this isn't something that's going to just be tied in to your NX handheld or your NX console. It's something that's going to work with your My Nintendo accounts no matter what platform you're currently using, whether it be a personal computer, a smartphone, or a tablet, or your NX handheld or NX console. One of the other cool things about it is that you can choose to respond to an incoming call using an image capture or respond by an avatar. I guess it just depends on what you feel like doing at that time. One of the other cool things about it is you can actually do facial recognition. So I'll just read it to you. The communication device may store plural items of avatar data which represent different facial expressions of the same person, such as a smiley face and an angry face. In this case, the communication device can analyze facial characteristics of the user based on the captured image and determine the avatar image corresponding to the analyzed facial expression, which means basically you can smile into the camera and take a picture, and then it'll actually show a picture of your me character smiling while you're in chat. Yeah, there were some other interesting things. I'm not sure how much this is actually going to actually take place with a NX handheld or console, but it does say that you can use a built-in microphone for voice chat, or you can use a wired headset or a wireless headset using NFC. The interesting part about that to me is that my understanding of NFC is that it only has a range of about 2 centimeters to 6 centimeters. So I don't really see that being the route Nintendo goes for wireless headsets, but they just gave it as an example. They said wireless headsets using wireless technology such as NFC. One of the other things that was revealed in this patent, and like I say, you can take this all with a grain of salt or it might actually mean a lot, but the patent does say the communication device may capture an image of the user and identify the user by use of facial recognition technology when logging in, which is pretty straightforward. What that means is Nintendo, at the very least, is considering making it so that when you power up your system or your iPhone with your My Nintendo account, it will automatically log you in to your user account using facial recognition technology, which is pretty cool. Okay, it says here in the patent can communicate with more than 3 friends at the same time in a group. So we don't know if that means 4 or if it means 20. Not really sure, but it does definitely indicates that it's not going to just be you and one other friend. The possibility to add more friends is also going to be part of this. One of the things I looked for in this patent that I couldn't find any talk about is whether or not we'll be able to perform like basically cross-browser voice chat like the other consoles have, where you can just, no matter what you're doing, you can go into a chat and it kind of just runs in the background. So you can maybe talk about what game you want to play, and then you both load that game up. And through this whole process, even while you're playing the game, you stay in one chat that's in the background. The patent didn't mention that, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. We just don't know. The other thing that was mentioned is they spend quite a bit of time also talking about video chat, which is another feature that we might be able to expect be built into the NX experience. I guess there's probably going to be a video camera built into the controller somehow. Yeah, so there you have it. Feel free to leave your comments below, and if you like this video, click on like and subscribe.